divorced, beheaded, survived. And tonight, New York City, we to get overthrown. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. But just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. Till we hit the ceiling, get ready for the truth that will be revealing. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives, but now we're ex-wives. Divorced. Katherine of Aragon was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican, so if you try to dump me, you won't try that again. Beheaded. I'm that Boleyn girl, and I'm up next. See, I broke even from the church. Yeah, I'm that sexy. Why did I lose my head? Well, my sleeves may be green, but my lipstick's red. Died. Seymour, the only one he truly loved. When my son was newly born, I died, but I'm not what I seem, or am I? Stick around and you'll suddenly see more. Divorce.
Ik ben Anna of Cleves.
Yeah.
When he saw my portrait, he was like, yeah! But I didn't look as good as I did in my pic. Funny how we all discussed that, but never Henry's little
Bring up ears in the Katherine who lost her head. Beheaded all my promiscuity outside of wed. Lock up your husbands, lock up your sons. Hey, Alec is here and the fun's begun.
Survive.
Hide down, I'm the final wife. I saw him to the end of his life. I'm the survivor, Katherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. I said, I bet you wanna know how I got this far. Do you wanna know how we got this far? Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. Come on, come on, come on. Turn the beat up, get this party buzzing. You want a queen bee ruffle your ruffs. Shimmies to shake up your shimmies.
And a whole lot of history.
Or, as we like to call it, herstory. So obviously you know who we are. Please, no portraits. But let's give it up for our ladies in waiting. Come on.
Bessie on the bass.
Now Kevin on the keys, we've got June. And with beats so sick, they'll give you gout. It's Pauly on the show.
Really, really old school. But we're not here to have fun. We've got a serious score to settle.
Cause you see, New York, the problem is there's 6 of us. And we know you've all got your favorite. Yes, everybody always wants to know who was the most important wife.
And they've been arguing about it for centuries.
We've heard it all. Who lasts the longest was the strongest. The biggest hitter is always the winner.
Who had the sun takes number 1. Who was most chased shall be first place.
The most inglorious is victorious. The winning contestant was the most protestant. Protestant. But tonight, we're gonna answer your questions once and for all. And tell you what you want, what you really, really want. To know.
That's right. We're here to help you figure out which of us is
The queen of the castle.
the rose among the thorns.
The Thomas Cromwell amongst the royal ministers between 1532 and 1540. But how the purgatory are they gonna choose their leading lady? Well, hold up. If this is gonna be a fair competition, they're gonna have to judge us by the one thing we have in common.
The queen to take the crown should be the one who had the biggest.
The firmest. The fullest.
Load of BS to deal with from the man who put a ring on it.
So, New York, we're gonna hold a little contest for you. And the rules are simple. The queen who was dealt the worst hand.
The queen with the most hardships to withstand.
The queen for whom it didn't really go as planned.
Shall be the one to lead the band. So what do you think, New York? Are you ready to choose your leading lady? Oh, come on. We said, are you ready? To the show, to the coronation. Who will take the crown, be the pop sensation? Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. There's only one you need to hear from tonight. New York, I'm about to win this competition. Maria, give me a beat. So, since the day I arrived in England, let's just say my faith has been tested on more than one occasion. First things first, I'm shipped over from Spain on the night of my sweet 16th to marry some prince called Arthur. And I'm like, okay. But then Arthur dies, so naturally I'm in prison for 7 years. Really helped with the grieving process, you know? But still, I'm like, okay. But thank God they rescued me just in time to marry Prince Henry, my dead husband's brother, okay? So I'm thinking, bit weird. But, have you seen him back in the summer of '09? Let me tell you, he was, okay! So 7 years later, we're still trying for an heir. He's trying really hard. And I'm like, okay. But then he starts coming home like, I was just out with my ministers. But there's lipstick on his brow. And I'm like, okay. Suddenly he wants to annul our marriage, move some side chick into my palace, and move me into a convent. Now. I don't think I look that good in a wimple. So I'm like, no way. You must agree that, baby, and all the time I've been by your side, I've never lost control, no matter how many times I knew you lied. Have my golden rule, gotta keep my cool, yeah, baby. You know she's gotta keep it cool. Even though you've had your fun running around with some pretty young thing, and even though you've had one son with so explain. I say nothing I've done to cause you pain. I'll go. No? You got nothing to say. I'm not going away. Yeah, go away. You think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby? There's no way. You make me your wife, so I'll be queen to the end of my life. No way.
Well, wait, hang on a sec. Who was that other one?
I think you're thinking of me.
No, there was definitely a really important one.
Still me.
I think she like overlapped with you.
No, yeah. You know, the really famous and controversial one who people actually care about.
Yeah, you know.
The one you've been waiting for.
The one.
You've been waiting for. The mystery.
The one who changed history. The one who changed history. The churches.
The one with a plan. The plan to steal the man. And the one who chased the king but paid the price when the swordsman swings. Will she be the one to win? Anne Boleyn.
What? Oh, sorry.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes like
Epic fail.
ooh, I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing, ooh, but then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was prêt à manger. Ooh, sent a reply. Ooh, just saying hi. Ooh, you're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO, baby. Here we go.
You sent him kisses?
I didn't know I would move in with his missus. What? Get away!
You were living with his wife?
Like, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. 3 in the bed and the little one said, if you wanna be wed, make up your mind. Her or me, chum, don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. Are you blind? Ooh, don't be bitter. Ooh, 'cause I'm fitter. Ooh, what hasn't it hit her? He doesn't want to bang you. Somebody hang you. Here we go.
You're coming like viral.
I didn't really mean it, but rumors spiral.
Wow, Anne, way to make the country hate you.
Wait, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Tried to elope, but the boat said no. Our only hope
God's will. Hold up. Let me tell you how it went down. Henry's out every night on the town, just sleeping around like
What the hell?
If that's how it's gonna be, maybe I'll flirt with a guy or three just to make him gel. Henry finds out and he goes mental. He screams and shouts like so judgmental. You darling witch bro, just shut up. Why would it be such a big if you could get it up? There we go.
Is that what you said?
I know he's coming round like off with her head.
No.
I'm pretty sure he means it.
Seems it.
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
No, but seriously, he actually wants to chop my head off. I mean, I guess he just really liked my head. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. Sorry, not sorry about what I said.
Sorry, not sorry, not what she said.
Sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Yeah! What a weekend! Ooh, I'm like dead.
Wait, didn't you actually die?
Yeah, it was so extra. Anyway, yeah, now I'm off the winner. I think I'll do another solo. So my next song is one I wrote about the moment when I found out Katherine of Aragon had tragically died. It's called Wearing Yellow to a Funeral. Hit the lights! Katherine was a
No! When did we decide you were the winner?
She wants another turn over my dead body.
Yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure it's my turn next. You? Queen, please.
Excuse me.
Are you for real?
Yeah, weren't you the one he truly loved?
Yeah, did he finally give him the son he so desperately wanted?
Yeah, like I had a daughter and he literally chopped my head off.
Okay. You're right, I was lucky. I was really lucky. I was in love. I just had a beautiful baby. Henry was happy because thank God it was an Edward, not an Edwina. I was so excited. For his first steps, for his first words, for not getting a good night's sleep for 3 years. But I never got to see any of that. You know, people say Henry was stone-hearted, uncaring, and I'm not sure he was.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, there was this one really cute time where I had a daughter and he chopped my head off.
Okay, look. I know his times with the queens before me were hard, but they were also full of fire. He raged and stormed at them, and because they're both absolute badass monarchs, they raged and stormed right back. But I didn't do that. Instead, I stood by him, like I was made of stone. I stood firm. No matter his flaws or tempers, no matter my doubts or fears, I stayed there, by his side. And it's not because I was scared or naive or weak. It's because I loved him. So, Henry, you've got a good heart, but I know it changes.
a restless tide, untamable. You came my way and I knew a storm could come too. You lift me high or let me fall. But I took your hand and promised I would stand any blaze you blew my way. 'Cause something inside it solidified, and I knew I'd always stay. You
broken heart.
A severed head.
Now, seeing as Henry was running out of women to marry in England, he had to look a little further afield.
Had to adjust his location setting if we will.
To find his next queen, we're heading to Germany. Where he enlisted the help of the legendary painter, Hans. Welcome to the house.
To the house of Holbein, yeah! Oh yeah! That is good, oh yeah! Yeah! The house of Holbein. Hans Holbein goes around the world, painting all of the beautiful girls. From Spain to France
And Germany.
the king chooses one. But which one will it be? You bring the corset, Phil brings the cinches.
No one wants a waist over 9 inches.
So what's the makeup contains lead poison? At least your complexion will bring all the boys in. Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a line. So just say yeah and don't say nine. 'Cause now you're in the house of Holbein, yeah! Oh yeah! That is good, oh yeah! Yeah! The house of Holbein. We must make sure the princesses look great when their time comes for a Holbein portrait. We know what all the best inventions are to hold every single for blonder hairs and you just add a magical ingredient from your bladder. Try these heels so high it's naughty.
But we cannot guarantee that you'll still walk at 40.
Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a nine. So just say yeah and don't say nine. 'Cause now you're in the house of Holbein. Oh yeah. That is good, oh yeah. Yeah. The house of Holbein. The time has come for you to select your bride, your highness. May we present Christina of Denmark,
Looking for mates, dates, and a British monarch at home to secure the line of succession. Blinky face.
No? Well, never mind. She has already made a match with the Duke of Milan anyhow.
Okay,
Next! And your highness, may we present Amalia of Cleves. Just a German girl trying to live the English dream. Hashtag no Catholics. Hashtag big dowry. Nine? Okay, alles klar. Who's next? Anna. Ah, fantastic. Wunderbar.
super cool.
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness! We are honored to present to you Anna of Cleves, the most beautiful woman in the whole of the Holy Roman Empire. And let me assure you, Herr Holbein has certainly done her justice. So good! And I think you can say with some certainty you will be happily married for many years to come.
Ah! I can see it now. Henry VIII, and his famous 4 wives. Oh, no need to thank us. The pleasure has been ours.
It's a house of Holbein! The house of Holbein.
So I guess you already know what happened next. How I came to England, hopeful, summoned after the king saw my portrait, and how I, with my meager looks the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated, young princess deemed repulsive by a wrinkled, wheezing, ulcer-riddled man 24 years her senior. Rejection. Rejection from a king. I mean, how could anyone overcome a fate as devastating as being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond with more money than I could spend in a lifetime with not a single man around to tell me what to do with it? I mean, seriously, it's just tragic. Here all alone on a throne in a palace that I happen to own. Bring me some pheasant, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on meat and I spill it on my dress with a gold lace trim. Not very prim and proper, can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting any takers. I'm not fake 'cause I got acres of acres paid for with my own riches. When my hounds have released the bitches. Woof. Every day, head back for a round of croquet, 'cause I'm a player. And tomorrow, I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked you, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. 'Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Hey. When I get bored, I go to court. Pull up outside in my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with the footman as he takes my fur. As you were making my way to the dance floor, some boys making it dance, I ignore them as my jam comes on the loop. Making you nasty sports, all eyes on me. No criticism, I look nowhere. Lutheranism, dance so hard that I'm causing a sensation. Okay, ladies, let's get in reformation. You said that I tricked you, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. Queen of the castle. Hey, best friend. Here's the thing. No, I'm not saying I'm a gold digger, but check my prenup and go figure. Got gold chains, symbolic of my faith to the higher power in the fast lane. My horses can trot up to 12 miles an hour. Let me explain. I'm a Venus schnitzel, no, I ain't English now. What? No one tells me I need a rich man doing my thing in my palace in a rich man. You said that I treat ya, 'cause I Probably won't win then. Oh well. Back to the palace.
Let's take a moment to check back in with the competition. So, who's still in the running? Will it be the devoted wife, the divorcee, or the one who actually had problems to deal with?
Problems. My son had to deal with the loss of his mother.
Wow, yeah, kind of like how my body had to deal with the loss of its
Come on now. Can't you see what's happening? Comparing your losses isn't going to change the fact that I've already won. I mean, I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a word of English, to marry some random dude.
Oh my God, same.
When Henry decided that he'd had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye.
Same.
Yeah, same. Nice neck, by the way.
Okay, fine. How about this? When my one and only child had a raging fever, Henry wouldn't even let me, her mother, see her.
Oh, boo! Baby Mary had the chicken pox, and you weren't there to hold her hand. You know what's funny? When I went to hold my newborn son, I
Guys, I have the plague.
What?
Lol, I'm just kidding. My life's amazing.
You know what? I think it's time we heard from our next queen, Kay Howard. Who's that again?
I think she's the least relevant Katherine.
Oh, yeah, no, I still don't care.
That's funny. Yeah, speaking of funny, good luck trying to compete with us, honey.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your lives sounded terrible. And your songs. And your songs really helped to convey that. I mean, Katherine, almost moving to a nunnery and then not. That almost could have been really hard for you. And getting your head chopped off. Surely that means you'll win the competition. Oh, wait. Divorce beheaded, died, divorce beheaded. Never mind. Jane. Dying of natural causes? When will justice be served? And surviving. But seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, getting rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me. I'm really hot. So yeah, I can't even begin to think of how I compete with you all. Oh, wait, like this. I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these threes. And ever since I was a child, I'd make the boys go wild. Take my first music teacher, Henry Mannix. I was young, it's true, but even then I knew the only thing you want to do is broad, dark, sexy Mannix taught me all about dynamics. He was 23 and I was 13, going on 30. We spent hours strumming the lute, striking the chords and blowing the flute. He plucked my strings all the way to G, went from major to minor, C to D. Tell me what you So he asked me to be his little piece of ass assistant. Serious, stern and slow, gets what he wants and he won't take no. Passion in all that he touches, the sexy secretary to the dowager duchess. Helped him in his office, had a duty to fulfill. He even let me use his favorite quill. Spilled ink all over the parchment, my wrist was so tired. Still I came back the next day as he required. You say I'm all you need, all you want, you don't need to plead. 'Cause I feel the chemistry, I get you and you get me, and I know this is it. He just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection. I'm sure this time is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, burden the beast. You can't wait a second more to get my corset on the floor. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is, yeah, that didn't work out. It turns out some guys just employ women to get them into their private chambers. It was a different time back then. So I decided to have a break from boys, just focus on my career. And then my dad got me this amazing work placement in court, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England. Globally revered, although you wouldn't know it from the look of that beard. Made me a lady in waiting, hurled me and my family up in the world, gave me duties in court, and he swears it's true that without me he doesn't know what he'd do. You say I'm all you need, all you want, we both agree. This is the place for me, I'm finally where I'm meant to be. Then he starts saying all this stuff. He cares so much, he calls me love. He says we have this connection. I guess it's not so different.
mère pour le moment, vous trouvez? Maman a fait ça. Moi aussi, je trouve. Quatrième? En rouge.
And then I was beheaded. I know. So, I guess seeing as I've now won the competition, all I want to do is take this opportunity to thank all of the powerful men who got me to where I am today. Couldn't have done it without ya! Thank you for giving a great audience tonight! Thank you all so much for coming out! Everyone get on stage! Yeah, you had it bad. But that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses. That's how much I had to deal with. Oh, yeah, sorry. So true. When you died, your son did have to grow up without blood. Oh, wait, that was me, and no one cared when you died.
Chill out! It's not her fault no one remembers her bland and uneventful life. Thanks. Honestly, I don't want it to be weird between us just because my beheading was the result of years of actual trauma and humiliation.
Henry had not 1, not 2, but 3 historically confirmed mistresses.
Get over it. When I was queen, I had not 1, not 2, but 3 miscarriages!
Oh, and you know what? And the loser, I had 5 miscarriages.
Are we just moving along, shall we? Come on, please. Catherine, babe, it's your turn.
You know what? I'm good. Yeah, I just can't keep doing this. Sorry for... I don't know. Oh! Hey, could we just, turn off the... Thanks. Look, I don't know. We're here in front of all these people being like, ooh, let's see what gets the biggest cheer, trauma or abuse, woohoo! Like, should we really be doing this? I mean, we've literally been doing that for the last hour. I know, but, like, miscarriages, really? Isn't that a bit...
Someone's got conscience all of a sudden.
Ooh, I'm Katherine Parr. I draw the line in arbitrary places.
You know what, Cleves? She just knows she's not gonna win.
Oh, so now she's trying to make us look stupid instead of playing by the rules like everyone else.
Oh, that's so not.
But don't you see, this whole thing, Okay. You know what, Queens? If it is a sob story you want, I will give you one. Are you sure, Katherine? We don't mind if you want to sit this one out. I mean, you must be exhausted from all those backing vocals. No. You're right. I should sing a song. It's only fair. Go on, Queens. Take a seat. No, go on. Hey, everyone. Is it okay if we try something a bit different tonight? Hey, hi. Could I get that beautiful light back? Thanks. And Joan, could you give me a cute little B flat major 7? Perfect. So, just for a bit of context, I've actually had my fair share of marriages. Something Henry and I had in common, I guess. Though, unlike him, I did manage to get through them without decapitating anyone. I know, gold star for Kathy Parr. But the thing is, the they all had this really annoying habit of passing away. And so, as well as dealing with, incapacitating grief, I also had to keep finding new husbands to avoid being ostracized. Yeah, Tudor womanhood would recommend. And then, one day, finally, I meet this guy, Thomas. He seemed like he might stick around for a while, and you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually. And that's when Henry turned up. Single and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my love. So that was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas. Ending things. Dear Tom, you know I love you, boy, in every single way. Though I love you, boy, I miss you every day. Oh, I love you, boy. I wish that I could stay with you and keep the life I made with you. And even though this feels so right, I'm holding back the tears tonight. It's true, I'll never be over you, 'cause I've built a future in my mind with you. And now the hope is gone, there's nothing left for me to do. You know it isn't true, but I must say to you that I don't need your love. No, no. I don't need your love. No, no. It'll never be better than it was. Oh, no. But I don't need your love. No, no. I've got no choice. With the king I stay alive. Never had a choice. Been a wife twice before just to survive. I don't have a choice. If Henry says it's you, then it's you. No matter how I feel, it's what I have to do. But if somehow I had that choice, no holding back, I'd raise my voice. I'd say, Henry, yeah, it's true. I'll never belong to you, 'cause I am not your toy to enjoy till there's something new. As if I'm gonna give up my boy, my work, my dreams to care for you. Darling, get a clue. There's nothing you can do. I don't need your love. No, no. I don't need your love. No, no. There's nothing left to discuss. No, no. 'Cause I don't need your love. No, no. But the thing is, I can't say that. Not to the king. So this is goodbye. All my love, Katherine. So I sent that letter to my love, got married to the king, the one who survived. I told you about my life, the final wife. But why should that story be the one I have to sing about just to win I'm out? That's not my story. There's so much more real. But I was a writer. I wrote books and songs. who we are.
My sixth finger.
Put it away, babe.
Let me put it a different way. Who was Henry VII's wife? I don't know. Anyone?
I don't know.
Okay. Who was Henry VI's wife?
I
guess I don't know. Who was Henry V's wife?
We don't know.
We don't know.
The point is, the only reason any of these people have come here tonight is because once upon a time,
Same guy fell in love with us.
yeah, right.
Wait, isn't there a bigger problem here?
The dissolution of the monasteries.
No. I'm talking about us, because as soon as we get together as a group...
Everyone notices Jane can't dance. Yeah, I totally understand.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. We compare ourselves. And when we're the 6 wives of Henry VIII, we each become just that.
One of his wives.
One of 6.
Oh my god, I get it. Since the only thing we have in common is our husband, grouping us is an inherently comparative act, and as such, it necessarily elevates a historical approach ingrained in patriarchal structures. I read.
So basically, we're stuck.
What a waste of time.
Well, I guess there's not much we can do about it now.
You know what? I wish that, like, before we spent the whole show competing, we'd realized it would turn out to be such a mess.
Yeah.
Because if we had realized, then maybe we could have just done something else. Or like even have a fake competition to show everybody how messed up comparing us is.
Yeah. I found some cool way to, like, I don't know, reclaim our stories or, like, all become the leading ladies.
Oh, we could have done that as a song.
Tied everything together so neatly.
If only we'd have thought of it before.
So we had no choice.
But now it's us alone.
We're taking back the microphone.
I'm gonna raise my voice.
They always said we need your love, but it's time for us to rise up.
It's not what went down in history.
does anyone give a who he is?
His continental campaigning.
His religious reform?
Well, actually,
Ooh, now is not the time, Katherine.
Or do you think it might be? I don't know.
Because of his 6
Before we go, what do you think? Are you ready for a royal happy ever after?
Well, we don't have one.
We wish we could tell you our lives had happy endings.
But in reality, they didn't.
And there's nothing we can do to change that.
ever. Oh, wait! This is our show, and we can literally have whatever ending we want.
So New York sees there's 5 minutes left in the show.
We've decided to give you our own
Slightly edited version.
of what actually went down all those years ago.
Because after all,
We're one of a kind, no category.
Too
Many years lost in his story. We're free to take our crowning glory. For 5 more minutes. We're 6 queens. Shall we do a little history ride?
Aragon, you want to go first?
I guess I could. Boy, Jerry, let's go! Throw your hands out there, come on! Here we go! We got down on one knee, but I said no way. Clap my back, so moving, yeah. So I will fire, our wrists were on fire. At the top of the charts is where I'm gonna stay.
Henry sent me a poem about my green sleeves. I changed a couple words, put it on a sick beat. The song blew their minds. Next minute I was signed, and now I'm writing lyrics for Shakespeare.
Since my first son, my family's grown. We made a band and got quite well known. You could perhaps call us the Tudor Fun Traps. Only kidding, we're called the Rolling Stones. We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in history. We're free to take our crowning glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6 countries.
Okay.
What a shame that my face, it caused me to look around. So I moved to the in my hometown. His friends were super arty, but I showed him how to party. Now I might do I pressure everybody get to down.
Music man tried it on and I was like, bye. So I thought, who needs him? I can give it a try. I learned everything. Now all I do is sing. And I'll do that until I die.
heard all about these rockin' chicks. Loved every song and each remix. So I went out and found them. We lay down and found them. Now I don't need your love. All I need is 6.
We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in history. We're free to take our crowning glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6. Whoa, whoa, we're 6. Whoa, whoa, we're 6. Whoa, whoa, for 5 more minutes. It's the end of the show of the history mix. We switch up the flow and we change the prefix.